The Bucs beat the Seahawks in front of the 12s, 38-35. My question is that our best win so far?
I don't know, big. Buccaneers, Falcons, 23-20. Buccaneers, Texans, 20-19. Buccaneers, Jets, 27-29. Now, the Seahawks, you guys gonna have to tell us.
That and more coming up on the next episode of Buccaneers Captain Report.
Stay tuned. Stay locked in.
Welcome to another episode of Buccaneers Captain Report. I am Big, and of course, next to me is Small,
AKA Jive.
And we are so ecstatic. We just beat the Seahawks 38-35. Jay, tell me, man, what how you feeling about this game? How your week been after this game? I've been on cloud 9 all week, bruh.
Look, I'm on the same mode as you.
That's what's up.
that cloud 9 mode. Look, it was an excellent game.
Mm-hmm.
This was the first week past Sunday. This was the first Sunday we ain't watched the game together. You know?
Man. I had to sit and watch this exciting game, this great game, all by myself. Cause even my wife was gone. I was just like, where's everyone at? Ain't no one to share with, but I was still screaming, saying go Bucs all by myself. I bet you them folks next door like, man, what the hell is wrong with this dude, man, all by himself screaming?
Look, I was headed to I was on the road and everything, and I'm like, I'm watching the game. I know I ain't supposed to be driving and watching the game, but I've been driving since I was a youngin', you know what I'm saying? Before I got my DLs. But anyway, I'm driving, and I'm like, there's a delay. You know, when you drive, sometimes you get that delay. You know what I'm saying? So there was one point in time you texted me, OMG.
Yeah.
Remember, I even texted you back. I said, America Bucca! I yelled it. I didn't even see the play yet.
That point was after the long play, the second long play that didn't go for a touchdown. And I was like, oh my God.
Well, I didn't even see the play yet, but as soon as you said OMG, I was like America Bucca. Then I saw the play like 30, 40 seconds later.
Like, this dude is taking over the game. They had no answers for America Bucca. None. And in the pregame show, all we kept saying is their defense is good. They have a good defense, but I guess our offense is better, bro. That's the best way to put that.
Yeah, because look, like you said in the preview, the pregame review, like you said, the teams was evenly matched.
Yeah, we're
and that was a great breakdown. If y'all haven't seen it, go back and look at the last episode.
Basically the same team.
Same team, but it came down, of course, to who wanted it more, basically, you know, and a turnover, because I believe they had a turnover.
Yeah, they had two. They tried to run like a trick play, and the guy pitched the ball. And we took it. And the second one was the one that won us the game. It was a blitz. Antoine Winfield and Sam's face. Wait. I have to explain this.
Yeah, but let's get to the step by step.
No. Before this is before the step by step. Antoine Winfield goes to sack him. He throws the ball. Levante intercept the ball, but do you know why Levante intercept the ball? Because the ball grazed Logan's Hall's helmet. So Logan's Hall helmet won us that game. Thank you, Logan's Hall's helmet.
I'm gonna just say thank you for great defense. Period. Let's go. Let's get into it.
All right, let's get into it. So, they won the coin toss, and they wanted to have the ball first. I don't like it when teams be doing that, like we ain't gonna score.
I think it was more because they wanted to choose what side to go for.
No,
because there was an issue with what side was
with the sun. What side had the sun?
That, so
I think for real, they wanted the ball to start the second half first.
Oh yeah.
That's because we used to do that all the time, and they used to get on my nerves. Like, you want the ball first, you want to score first, bro. Like, no, I don't care about the second half. You know what I'm saying? So we got a field goal on our first drive, starting off 3-0, great, and then we kicked the ball to them. They missed a field goal. They lost by how much?
A field goal.
They missed the field goal. As soon as I seen that, I was like, man, that's coming back.
And it did come back to haunt them.
Yeah, they did. And then we got the ball again. We hit another field goal, so 6-0. At this point, kind of getting pissed off. I was like, man, we could have been up 14-0, but we can't break that plan. You know what I'm saying? We can't score that touch. After our second field goal, we held them to a punt. They pinned us deep. Okay, so we go 3 in, 3 in out, and our next drive is inside our own 10. All right. So they pinned us deep inside our own 10, and we go 3 in out. And of course, we had to punt the ball to them, and that's when the game got a little interesting.
Look, before you get to the interesting part, let me go back and rewind back to this first drive. And I'm going to keep, I might have to keep reiterating this because we pretty much called how this game, we had different views.
Mm-hmm. I thought we were going to
lose.
He
thought we was going to lose.
I said this is going to be a loss for us.
And
which I'm glad it wasn't.
Really, I got a surprise for him towards the end of this. I got a surprise for him towards the end of this show right here. All right? He thought we was going to lose. I thought we was going to win. But there was one prediction that he was right on point when he called out that Cade Otton was going to have a breakout game.
Yep.
And he sure did.
Yep.
On the very first drive. So I do got to give Big Bro props for that, you know what I'm saying, for calling that out. You know what I'm saying?
I already know it, bro.
Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get into the explosiveness.
So the next drive, after our 3 and out, because we're inside the 10, we can't move the ball, we punt the ball, they get the ball back. And man, they're looking good.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they're going to get a touchdown right here. They're looking good. And then they bring in a QB they drafted this year to run a college play, the run pass option. So I've seen it work in the NFL from time to time, but they hike the ball and they start to run, and of course we're the number 5 run. That wasn't going nowhere, and this dude decided to pitch the ball. And he pitched the ball in a weird way. And boom! We got on top of that thing. Yeah. That was our first turnover, a fumble at their own 41-yard line. So we're already in great field position. And of course, like all good teams do, we scored a touchdown off that turnover.
They ain't watch film. Basically, they ain't watch film. You just do not know. Y'all guys do not get it. You can't be doing all that little razzle-dazzling with this Bucs defense. You cannot hit us with all that razzle dazzle with this Bucs defense.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't watch film.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't watch film.
Mm-hmm.
Because we watch film.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. And then after our touchdown, we kicked the ball to them, and they finally scored. It was the last drive of the half. They finally scored a touchdown, and we went into halftime 13-7. I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling like we should be 21-7.
Yeah.
You know?
Going into halftime, it was, what's the score going into halftime?
13-7. Us.
I think it was after and Cooper Kupp had, I think, like 2 good plays.
Mm-hmm.
And in the back of my mind, I was like, dang, man, Big done jinxed us, man. Because I forgot Cooper Kupp was
with them?
Was with them. And Cooper Kupp always for some reason, have a good game versus us.
For some reason, he's not as good with them as he was with the Rams.
He hasn't shown me the Rams Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
When he was going crazy.
But he's still Cooper Kupp.
He's still Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
And then when I saw that he made these goddamn catches, I was like, man, this guy finna beat us again single-handedly.
Heard that, but
no, I stayed strong, kept the faith, and we got the job done.
One observation that I did make, we actually looked like
calm, chill,
calm,
complete.
We're settled. You know, even though we didn't score touchdowns on the first 2 possessions, I'm thinking like, wow, the offense look crisp. We look crisp. We look calm. We don't frantic like Baker's not running around doing this, doing that. We just look calm and cool.
I never even see that anywhere, to be honest with you.
Right.
Even when we're behind before halftime, I never see the craziness and the frantic.
Not like our first. I would say our first 4 games, offense was frantic. Like Baker couldn't get no time to throw the ball.
Are you talking about plays, or you talking about like how the sideline be looking?
No, not the sideline. I'm talking about like how
getting the plays together.
Getting the plays together. Like everybody just looked more comfortable. We looked more crisp. Like routes were crispier. Baker was crispier. He looked more calm.
Look, I think
he wasn't all frantic. The offense wasn't frantic. Everything was just like cool. We chilling. We cool. You know what I mean?
Look, I think it's because this might be controversial, but I think it may be because the Bucs probably feel comfortable to where they believe they might have their next wide receiver 1.
I don't think that. I mean that's a reach, bro. That's a reach.
Hey,
I'm talking about.
If it's a reach, I'm reaching for the stars.
What I'm talking about is the whole offense just looked like.
Yeah, I missed it.
It looked like last year. Cause remember last year how everything was cool and
I missed it.
No franticness, no running, no last minute this, no. You know what I'm saying? Everything was just cool.
I missed it then. I ain't pay attention to that.
Heard. So halftime is over, and of course we got the ball first, so they get the ball first in the second half, and they scored a touchdown on the first drive of the second half. At this time, I was like, this might be bad, but all my fears were wiped away because we respond with a touchdown from who? Mr. Emeka Egbuka, and a 2-point conversion from Mr. Emeka Egbuka. I'm saying his name wrong. Emeka Egbuka. At least I'm not saying a big boo. Like So not only did he score the touchdown, but he also caught the 2-point conversion. So we up. So on their very next drive, they score another touchdown. So now it's 21-21. What's going on here? I don't know. They kick the ball to us. We immediately respond with another touchdown. Thanks to a Emeka Abuka 54-yard catch from Baker Mayfield. 28-21. Oh, nah.
Yeah, we going back.
We have a track meet.
We
have a track meet, bro. We have a track meet. It was at this point I started to see that every time we kicked the ball to them, they would start their drive on like the 50. Our special teams kickoff coverage team was not doing well. Was not
hitting at all.
Every drive except for the last drive of the game. Every drive of there except for the last drive of the game started an immaculate field position. Like around the 50-yard line, bro.
It's saying about the special team.
All right.
And remember, we went back at talking something. No, it's just the punch, Man, it's the whole special team.
Now, every week is like a different part of special team. Like we fix that and that pops up.
But
we fix that and that pops up. Like,
but look, I don't even be caring about the punter. That's why I can't remember his name for nothing.
Dixon.
He did get a good kick.
Yeah, he had some good.
Well, he landed one like on a 1 yard or something, like on a 1 or 2 yard.
That's when we got stopped in the second half. It's coming up next, but I'm talking about our punt team. I'm talking about our kickoff team.
Yeah,
because we scored so much, so we had to kick off, and every time we did, they would get the ball around the 50. Sometimes it's on our 50. Other times it's on their side.
Yeah,
50.
You did say that the kickoff team, not the punt team.
Yeah, but it's around the 50. So basically, they had great field position all game for all their drives, bro. And the one that they didn't have good field position for, they threw a pick. I'm just saying. They scored immediately on a touchdown. Levante David missed the tackle, and that broke my heart, man. Because I seen Levante David make that tackle at least 100 times, bro. And he couldn't bring them down. This is when it started getting interesting some more. So 28-28, they kick off the ball to us, and we couldn't do nothing. We had to punt. We punted. That's when we had them down at the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yaya Diaby could have made the play of the year right there, cause Sam threw the ball in the end zone, from the end zone, and Yaya is in the end zone right here. The ball hit his hand, and the ball just kept going. And Cup caught the ball and got the first down. If Yaya could have caught that ball, that's a touchdown right there. So damn. So they of course
or not even trying to catch the ball, because he was trying to catch the ball.
Yeah,
I would have been just out with him batting the ball down.
Yeah, true. You know? But I wanted them to score, because that would have been just a nice play right there. Of course, they scored. The drive started at 1 yard line. They drove 99 yards and scored. So now they're up 35-28. We get the ball back. We immediately respond with a touchdown of our own, 35-35. Right? That's when we was going to go for 2. And the whole time I was like, don't go for 2. It makes no sense to go for 2. Why are you going for 2? Because if you go for 1 or for 2, they still need a field goal. So there's no reason to go for it. But if you do go for it and don't make it, guess what? They don't need a field goal. So you could lose the game right there if you go for 2. Don't lose the game, dog. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So thank God they didn't go for 2, because now we're tied 35-35. If they went for two, it would have went a totally different way if we missed that two, because they wouldn't have been throwing or none of that.
Right.
They would have just been running clock. So you don't want to go for two, because you could lose. There's nothing to gain, because if you get the two, they still need the same points as if you get the one. There's nothing to gain. So we didn't go for two. We're tied, and we kicked the ball to them. This is the first kickoff all game that they don't get the ball around the 50. Yeah. They our special team actually showed up for this one. They got the ball, I think, on like the 25 or something.
Our special team showed up.
Yeah.
For this one.
Yeah, for just this one play. You know what I'm saying? They throw a pass. I think the pass was to Cup. It was good. And we didn't really blitz all game. All game we were in basically zone. Trying to get pressure with like our front four, which there was no pressure going on all game. And this play, I don't know why, Todd Bowden decided, let's bring out a blitz. So he brings in Antoine Winfield on the blitz. I guess they really didn't expect the blitz, because Antoine was running free straight to Sam. Sam saw it. That caused an errant throw. The ball grazed Logan's Hall's helmet and right into Levante's hand. That's a pick for us. We got the ball back.
And we needed that pick.
Yeah.
Because you got to understand, Sam Darnold had 5 straight drives. 5 straight drives where they scored
a touchdown.
A touchdown. Like it was really going back and forth, back and forth. So some defensive play had to be made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We had to stop them on I'm glad
we had to have stopped them on defense.
I'm glad Todd called the blitz. Like, that was the perfect time to call that blitz. You know what I'm saying? It was the perfect.
Because ain't no telling. Because wasn't no telling if you were finna put Sam Darnold's fire out.
Yeah. Baker was on fire too.
Yeah.
Like both of them was on fire, bro. It was just a crazy
that's what
game.
I said, back and forth. But I'm not finna say ain't no telling where we have to put Baker Mayfield fire out. I gotta say, shoot, Sam Darnold on fire.
Yeah.
We gotta put this fire out.
And,
that's
he
why
picked that blitz to put that fire at the exact right time.
At the right time.
Levante got the pick. We did a few run plays. I think 3 run plays to make them use their timeout. Shouts out to Rashad White, because he had a run play. He stayed inbounds, slid inbounds to make them use their timeout. That's a smart football player right there. Field goal. Bucs win.
39-yard field goal.
38-35.
Under a minute left.
39-35.
Another one.
As the clock was ticking down, and that's it, folks. We win the game.
And I'm not gonna lie, when the field goal team came out, I couldn't even watch that.
Not me, bro. I already knew. We getting this. He ain't missed all day. His leg was on fire too, bro.
Man.
His leg was on super fire.
Not F that, but plank that. Because I was...
I already knew. Last week, he made, what, a 68-yard or 65?
And the 58 or something like that.
Yeah, man. I already knew. He had this, man. And plus, he has been money all game, straight down the middle. So, I already knew. So, what was your thoughts about this game? Mine was, what did I just watch? Like, this is like an instant classic, bro. This is like a game that I could watch like 10 years, 15 years down the line, and I'm going to enjoy it the same way, even though I know how it ends.
Well, it definitely shows the resilience that the Bucs have with Todd Bowles the head of the team, keeping his team's head on right, a captain, a MVP candidate, and Baker Mayfield, some primetime receivers, a dominating defense, key defensive players. It really shows it's a complete package. Of course, minus the some key players that we've lost and injuries, but the Bucs this season, and also minus the one loss that I feel like it's not an L for me. It's on paper as an L, but like I'm gonna continuously say, take away that punt block, man, we got that game locked in.
Yep.
But anyway, it shows the Bucs show a complete package team, and then the way they're playing, if they could continue the way that they're playing, even though these games have been last 2-minute drive type games, the way that they're playing shows, man, they're not only playoff ready, but they're definitely NFC champions and Super Bowl champions. I know I don't got, usually after a win, I wear the red Super Bowl championship hat. But look, I feel as though this game shows that because it was evenly matched, you know what I'm saying? This Bucs team went against a team that's similar to them, and if people are having a hard time beating us, and we're playing a team that's similar to us, and we beat them, do the math.
I feel you, but I'm going the opposite way. Even though this game was fun to watch, because there was a lot of offense, and offense is fun, I have an issue with our defense giving up 35 points. And I don't care to who. I don't care how good their defense is. I mean, their offense is. I don't care how good their receiver is, their QB is. That's just an issue that I have. We were down Jamel Dean. We were down our rookie, Morrison. We were down secondary players. So Todd wasn't zone all game. He wasn't playing that man-to-man he's been playing for most of the first 4 games. So
right.
he wasn't zoned to protect the corners he did have. But I don't feel like, I mean, I feel great about the win, but I feel like giving up 35 points is kind of extreme.
I mean, I can see why you feel that way, because like we stated earlier in the intro, I mean, Falcons only scored 20. Texans only scored 19. Jets only scored 27. And we've kept those games, the defense kept those games under the 30 mark. You made some key points in the past. That's the defense been holding under 30. So you've been stressing that out, and you
under
always put
20 is the goal.
Yeah,
that's the goal.
And you always point that out about the defense. So I can see where you're coming from on that angle. But like how you also say, we do have injured players, and it's not just regular like second string players. We got key defensive players that are out. So I'm not knocking it. I can see if the defense let off the gas a little bit, and as the defense let off the gas, our offense let off the gas a little bit, but the defense fell short. Okay. So the offense kicked that thing in overdrive. You know what I'm saying? It sort of kind of like balanced it out all out. They had to kick in and they knew they had to put some points on the board.
Right.
So I see what you mean.
And
I feel you, but
to be fair, I don't think this is going to be every week. Like,
I
there's
don't
no
think
way.
So. Yeah,
I think
absolutely not.
There's no way like we're gonna be giving up 35 points every week. Just this week, it was hella fun to watch. I don't like seeing it. It's weird. And also, the Seahawks head coach is also a defensive-minded head coach too. And I know it made him sick to see us score 38 points on his defense. So, and he got the loss. We got the win. At least we can say we have the win. So, but I don't like seeing it, and I hope it doesn't happen again.
Right. I'm with you on that.
One thing, I'm happy I was wrong about the prediction that we were going to lose. The reason I thought we was going to lose is because we are more injured than there are. But I'm glad coaching staff had a plan. If you looked at the game on Sunday, you couldn't tell who's a backup, who's starting. If you don't know the players, everything just looked regular. Fun fact, did you know that Chase McLaughlin was on the injury report on Saturday with an illness?
No, I didn't know.
Yep. So he played on Sunday, and he was perfect on all his kicks. So folks out there on the interwebs are calling this his flu game. And I'm down with that. This was Chase McLaughlin's flu game.
Man, that's a reach.
That's not a reach. That man was perfect. Perfect! I'm not cutting that out. No, sir. Chase McLaughlin, flu game. Let's go. And like I said before,
we're not doing that.
Yes, we is doing that. Yes, we're not doing that.
We're not
flu game.
We're not gonna mess that up with the great
flu game.
Of our time, nah.
Flu game.
Nah.
Chase's flu game. So Chase, thank you very much for being perfect on all your kicks. He's back to being good old Chase. So that's what we like to see. Flu game.
I do want to piggyback off of what you said.
Oh, the flu game.
A little while ago.
Game.
No, I'm not on that.
Oh, okay.
Man, get off that.
Okay.
Flu game, my ass.
Flu game.
I do want to piggyback what you said. Like, if you watch the game and you can't tell
who's starting,
who the starters are,
who's
not
the
the starters,
yeah.
and who's the backup. And then I started thinking, damn, this team doesn't even really feel like it missed a beat.
It didn't.
Without Evans, Bucky. And then I was thinking, damn, wait a minute, Bucky didn't play.
No, he didn't play.
You know what I'm saying? So
White played. And fun fact about Rashad
man,
White.
look, you keep giving these fun facts. Make it fun. Don't make it no lame ass.
I got fun facts
game,
all over the place.
God, dog.
Rashad White scored a rushing touchdown on the Seahawks defense. The Seahawks defense have given up 2 rushing touchdowns all year. That's how good they are. They're 6th in stopping the run. Rashad White scored a rushing touchdown in that game, right? Mm-hmm. They have given up 2 rushing touchdowns all year. Who was the other running back to score a rushing touchdown on them?
You talking about this year?
Yeah, this year.
I don't follow the Seahawks. So I don't know who they played.
It was a trick question because it was Rashad White. He scored 2 rushing touchdowns on a defense that give no rushing touchdown. Give that man his respects, please. Please. You like that, don't you?
And I was thinking too. I was like, wait a minute. Rashad White scored twice.
Yeah,
so.
he scored twice.
Yeah, like I was saying though, man, despite them injuries, man, Bucs ain't even miss a beat.
Yeah,
so
you have to give,
especially on the road.
Yeah, especially on
to
the
get the dub on the road.
And from what I'm hearing, that place was loud, like loud, like the loudest place in the NFL, dog, and they still look cool, calm. Like Baker did not put the ball in jeopardy not once.
You know,
Not once, bro.
yeah, I'm proud of him on that. Because if he did, I would have came on. Even if we did win, because we were finna win, if he had a turnover anyway, I still would have been talking. I was like, man, here we go. Coming off of that last week. But anyways, you know how I've told you before, right?
Yeah.
Man, when you go to the Raymond James Stadium, you know what I hate? Not hate. Hate is a strong word.
Yeah.
You know why I dislike going to the actual game? Because it'd be so many fans of the opposing team.
You can hate that. I hate that.
Tampa. I love Tampa. I love my city or whatever. But Tampa got some of the lamest.
No.
Man, Tampa got some of the.
Don't say that.
Listen.
We sell our tickets.
We do sell our tickets, but I'm saying. Can I finish?
We sell our tickets.
Tampa, some of the lamest residents.
Don't call us lame. I don't like that.
Tampa has some of the lamest residents that stay here, but always go for the opposite team. Why? You got a perfectly good championship team, and then
a lot of folks that live here that's not from.
And then I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
So when I say lame, I'm not talking about diehard Tampa fans, Tampa natives. I'm talking about the plants that transplants that come here. Mm-hmm. So people, you said like I can't speak, like people finna be offended. True Tampa natives and true Buccaneer fans are not finna take offense to what I'm saying. They're gonna agree with me because I know they sick and tired of these implants coming over here and rooting for their team. You know what I'm saying? So don't be cutting me off. God damn it.
Nah, I hate that. You said this.
So anyway, wait.
I hate that. I hate going to Ray J and see just a sea of away fans. Like, why y'all here, bro?
And listen, and the reason why I even mentioned that is because this past Sunday, you mentioned that stadium was so loud. Man, this was probably like the first time where I heard when Remake played.
It was us. We were the away fans.
Yo, when Remake, I was like, damn, this stadium is loud as fuck. When the maker of Buccaneers scored a touchdown.
We were the away fans.
We was the, man.
They did a shot of the stadium and stuff. We definitely was deep, bro.
Maker of Buccaneers, man, that was his homecoming, man. Yeah. And his people, his fan base, his family, the love, the city. Even though, you know what I'm saying, the city of Seattle, they go all out for their team. Mm-hmm. But they know we got a Maker of Buccaneers, and I'm pretty sure they're probably hurting right now like, damn, we should got this kid in this. Because he really went under the radar. And, man, we just got a gem in the Maker of Buccaneers, man. This kid is something else.
Yeah, he's special, man. It's crazy. Like, every week, I see him do something. I'm like, this dude is special. He's gonna be great. And then next week he does something that's even more special. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
He ain't slowed down yet, bro. He ain't had a bad week yet, bro.
He ain't slowing down. I know he definitely ain't slowing down next week, bro.
Oh my goodness. Man. Oh my goodness.
And that was one of the better games of the year. Definitely have fun watching that. And also, man, the Bucs are a really fun team to watch this year. All our games has been fun. The Cardiac Bucs is I think is the Cardiac Bucs. So we have definitely been a fun team to watch. This game was great. I hope all of our games is this great, except I hope the other team don't score 35 points on our defense.
This is I don't even know what episode we're on right now. But a couple of episodes ago.
This is just week 5. This is week 5.
This is week 5, but we episodes. We do 2 episodes on each week.
Yeah.
So anyway, the review before the review show before the Eagles, and we was doing our breakdown. All right, as we was doing the breakdown, one of my questions was, which was out of the 4 teams.
Yeah.
You said we gotta get Eagles, 2 out of the 4.
Seahawks, 49ers, and Lions.
So we're finna run the tape back after 2 more weeks.
We needed to win 2. We already got 1.
Okay.
So we just need one more.
Nah.
One more.
I wanna bring up right now. I'm 1 up. All right, I'm 1 up. I want to mention that right now because I said, look, we could lose to the Eagles game and I feel like it will be all right. I said that we could run the tape back. I said that, but if we go and hit 3 in a row. I said that too. Remember that?
Yeah.
I said, man, it'll be something else because that Eagles game, it's like
we
can use that as a. But you know what I'm saying?
I think we have.
I did say the Seahawks for sure finna win.
We have one more win, and we have a toss up. We have one win and one that's a toss up.
Let's update this now. All right, so your one more win, who do you think your one more win is?
It's going to be next week. It's going to be the 49ers.
All right.
The toss-up is going to be against the Lions. If we have Mike Evans coming back, we have Luke coming back. If those players were not coming back, for me, it would have been a loss. But since they are coming back, and the Lions is the number 1 team in the league, in my opinion, from what I've seen. So it's toss up. We beat the Lions. I'm talking crap a mile long, bro. I'm never shutting up, bro.
And the only reason why I feel like we're gonna beat the Lions is because they beat our ass last.
No, last time we played them, we won. Yep.
In the playoffs.
They beat us in the playoffs.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then we played them the next year. We played them last year and we won.
Who knocked us off the playoffs last year?
The Commanders.
The Commanders.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, we still looking for revenge for getting knocked off the playoffs when we played the Lions.
Nah, for real, next week.
I got vendetta towards the Lions. I don't care.
Nah. The team I have a vendetta for is the team we're playing next week, the 49ers. We have played them. This is the 4th time in 4 years we played them. They beat us the prior 3. So I know we want this win, and I want us to have this win.
Man, play that. I got vendetta towards every team.
I don't want to lose to these folks no more. Like the Lions, if we lose to them, like, it'll be bad, but we beat them the last time we played them, so we even. But for some reason, we can't beat these 49ers, and we need to get that done next week.
Man, I can't wait till we do this pregame review for this upcoming week, man, so we can see what the breakdown and the injuries is, because I think they kind of hurting this year.
Oh, they are hurting bad. Yeah, worse than we are, and we are bad.
All right, so you said it's a toss-up between Detroit and a win for us for the 49ers.
It better be a win. It need to be a win.
I'm 1 up.
It needs to be a win.
Like I said, I'm 1 up. All right. The 49ers, we definitely got them because they are 100% injury restricted, and let's be honest, they're just not looking their best.
They're 4-1 also, bro.
They not looking their best.
they're also a 4-1 team. They're
not looking their best. They're not looking like the 49ers that beat us in the past.
They look very good.
Man, we keep going against keep having these time-breaking record games, bro.
True. We keep this is why I said this is an important stretch because every team we're playing this 4-game stretch has a winning schedule. I mean, a winning record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, last year is when this is the time we on that 4-game slide. That's what I'm saying. We need to win at least 2 of these games. You know what I'm saying? So we don't go on that slide. But we're playing them. They're 4-1, and the Lions are also 4-1 right now. But after them, we play the Saints. So you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying we need to beat the 49ers, please. They have beaten us for the past 3 times. Please.
I know we got this game this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
And I know we're talking about the post game for this past week and we're jumping ahead. I know. We apologize, guys. But I know we got this game this coming Sunday. We got them in the books. And we still holding a grudge for getting kicked out the playoffs a couple of seasons back.
I don't really care about that. That was 2 years ago. I want the 49ers.
I care about that. I care about that. And if you're a true diehard fan, Bucs diehard fan, you will care about that.
We paid them back already. We beat them last year.
They get BTA every time we see them. Every time. Because it's a playoff game. It ain't no regular game. It was a playoff game and they knocked us off. So BTA every time we see Detroit.
And last year, I was mad we lost to the Commanders because I felt like if we could get past the Commanders and play the Lions, we would smash the Lions. It's okay.
All right, so let's get into the next segment.
All right, so next is MVP and walking the plank. So who's your MVP and who's walking your plank?
Ain't there so many in the MVP. But, man, Baker had a great game, turnovers.
He was on fire.
And not only that, what did I say? We didn't give him the breakdown of the stats or anything, but that's all right, though. Y'all could go look it up. I know. Listen.
The stats don't make a difference.
The stats don't make a difference. The stats really
You ever play, what's that game we used to play from back in the days where they'd be like, he's on fire and your ball catch on fire as you throw, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Listen.
That's Baker.
Listen, Baker had an amazing game. And he was lights out from first to fourth with no turnovers. All right? So I'm 100% give him, what is it, honorable mention?
Yeah.
Give him honorable mention. He's my runner-up. Because he also backed me up when I said this game, because I said last week, this game was going to be the game where he get over 300 yards passing. And my boy did. Man, we've been kind of on point this year, man. We've been on point except for your losing, but I'm going to get into that.
Hey.
All right, so my MVP.
Yeah, who's your MVP?
Is none other than 2025 Rookie of the Year.
I know it.
Emeka.
I knew it.
Emeka.
I already know that.
Emeka Buccaneers. He's my MVP.
All right.
100%.
That is a very good MVP. And who's walking your plank?
My walking the plank. I was going to piggyback off of what you said about the defense, because especially that they gave up the amount of points that they did. But like I said earlier, Sam Darnold was on fire as much as Baker Mayfield.
On fire.
But I couldn't really think of nobody for walking the plank but one person, and I told you I had a surprise for it.
Who's walking that plank?
Big is walking the plank.
I'm walking the plank.
But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You walking the plate.
All right. I did not expect that at all. That's very good.
Yeah, you walking the plate.
That's very
for
good.
doubting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's very good. That's very good. All right. So.
Now, hey, I still love you, brother.
I love you too, bro.
But
But
you doubted us.
It was very good. In fact, do you feel like I should say we're gonna lose that week? Because when I say we're gonna lose, we win. It might be good.
But what other games you said we were gonna lose?
Just this one.
Yeah, don't start the jinxing us and stuff. Man. Don't change up the routine.
All right. So my MVP is going to be Logan Hall's helmet and Levante David. Those are my MVP. I wanna.
Well, you finna go. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you talk.
Yeah, please.
My bad.
Levante. They look good throughout the whole. Well, he didn't look like Levante throughout the game, but the GOAT himself, made the play that saved the game thanks to Antoine Winfield blitz, Logan Hall's helmet, Levante got that pick. So I'm changing my MVP. It's going to be all three. It's going to be Antoine Winfield, Logan Hall's helmet, and Levante David. That's your MVP of the game. And for walking the plank, I still don't feel right that these folks put 35 points on our defense. But that could have not happened if our kickoff team did not let them get around the 50 every time we kick the ball. So walking the plank is the kickoff team, the special team kickoff unit, for letting them get around the 50-yard line every time we kick the ball to them. So the defense was starting with a short field every drive. So that is who's walking the plank for me. How about that?
No, I want to retract my.
You can't. It's too late. It's too late.
No, I'm finna take you off for walking the plank.
No, I'm good.
Oh, you want to stay on that bed? All right. Stay on that
I'm on the plank.
You know what?
I might get kicked
but
off.
Can I have
I can't swim though. I might die.
Can I have an honorable mention though? Because I want to also do goddamn special teams. They asked me to stay on the goddamn plank for me. I'm sorry. They asked me to stay on the plank.
Heard that.
So look, my captains, we appreciate y'all. Are we at this point?
Yep, we are at this point.
So look, my captains, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in with us. We do apologize for the delay. But as we stated before, but as we know, I feel like, man, we a family now, man. We gotta do our people right.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta be on point, and we gonna do better. You know what I'm saying? But we did give y'all heads up. You know what I'm saying? Due to scheduling conflicts. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I want to do my people right, man. Because once you start something, you gotta stick to it. And we finna look. If y'all stick beside us, we gonna, and y'all show us that y'all sticking beside us, we gonna deliver. And we should be delivering at the timely manner that we said that we was gonna deliver. So that's all I want to apologize, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Ain't even no editing this out, man. I'm gonna apologize to our family, man, because that's what we're trying to build, a family over here.
I heard.
Buccaneers Captain's Report. Appreciate y'all coming in.
Yes.
Taking the time.
Yes.
To watch us. Continue to like, comment, and hit that notification bell when we do upload.
Subscribe.
100% subscribe.
Once again, I look at the analytics, and And 70% of y'all that watch us are not subscribed. We do need those subscriptions, so please subscribe.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for locking in with us, man. Anything else?
No, that's it. The flu game and Logan.
God, dog, why you want to end it? Man, God, dog, you in the God. Look, I apologize.
Goodness.
I apologize to MJ. Don't listen.
And
we
want to thank you for joining us for another episode of Buccaneers Captain Report. Once again, I'm Big and he's Small,
aka Jive.
And y'all have a great one. See y'all on the next episode. And thank you to Logan's Hall's helmet once again.
We are. Love, family.
You gotta say thanks to the man's helmet. He's the reason he got the pick, damn it.